Hey, friendo, Steve here.
And Larson.
And welcome to our Money in the Bank 2023 predictions. London, England gets Money in the Bank this year, and we're going to be doing our live reactions to it over there at the Twitch and the YouTube. The normal place is the podcast channel, Steven Larson, and at the Twitch as well. So be sure to join us for that. Should be a lot of fun. It always is. And this year, for us on the West Coast anyways, it's at noon, man. I might have to get a McGriddle and just at like 10:30 and just save it for like an hour and a half or so.
Oh, that's going to be no good if you save it for an hour and a half.
It might be even better. You don't know. Put it in the air fryer. Ooh,
I don't know, man.
Yeah,
I feel like you got about 15-minute window to eat it before it's meh.
That could be before it's nah. Anyways,
yeah, exactly.
Seven matches on the card this time around, including both Money in the Bank matches. We've got Cody versus Dom, et cetera, et cetera. Larson, what's the first match we want to predict?
Well, of course, here Going in Raw, we use confidence points. Describe them real simply, real quickly. 7 matches. Match most confident, you give 7 confidence points. Match least confident, you give 1. So on and so forth. Each match has a unique confidence point value. You get your pick right, you get those points, whereas most points at the end, in terms of Big Blue predictions. We're adding some prop bets to that, too. Expect the form up shortly.
Right.
We'll have the Going in Raw Money in the Bank briefcase to cash in at any time they want to.
Yes, it's around here somewhere. It's behind
somewhere,
there.
Somewhere. Anyways, first match I got here. Men's Money in the Bank ladder match. I think it'd be probably pretty smart of them to put that on first so that you got the idea that someone may cash in later in the show on either the World Heavyweight Championship match or on try to cash in on Roman after the tag match. Anyways, Men's Money in the Bank ladder match first. Steve, who do you got?
I've got either LA Knight or Logan Paul or Damian Priest.
I need 1.
I got 2 confidence points on this one.
All right.
Right now, LA Knight's the favorite.
He is.
It's going to be Logan Paul.
All right, you got 2 on Logan Paul?
I got 2 on Logan Paul. I don't like this, but I like the chance of the women's even worse because I have no idea. But here's the thing. I've been fantasy booking this out for weeks now. Damian Priest wins. He cashes in on the Seth Finn match.
Yeah.
And then there's all sorts of intrigue. I get the feeling they're not actually going to do any of that. I know they really like Judgment Day, and I would love for that to happen. I'll be happy, so happy if I'm wrong about this. I get the feeling, though, Logan's going to win. Finn's going to lose. There's not going to be a whole lot of intrigue coming out of this for Judgment Day, and Logan Paul will just appear maybe at SummerSlam and cash in on the Seth Rollins match there. Maybe. Something like that. I feel like right now they need ratings. They need exposure. The Raw rating was pretty good this past week, and I think that's where the trend they want to continue. So I got 2 points on Logan Paul. And because I think that they'd prefer to have the exposure over the intrigue, which they can write anyways themselves.
Oh, you got Logan Paul? Nah.
Oh, yeah.
Do I got LA Knight? Nah.
What?
I got 2 points on Damian Priest.
Yeah,
what's wrestling all about? It's about telling stories.
Yeah.
Best possible story they can get on Raw coming out of this. It's not Logan Paul carrying that briefcase. He's barely going to be there. It's Damian Priest with the briefcase. And as far as who's the World Heavyweight Championship champion, we'll talk about that later. But I got Damian Priest 2 confidence points.
All right. I sincerely hope you're right. I do not want it to be Logan Paul. I'm trying to figure out what WWE wants to do. Yeah, we'll see about that one. Let's move on to women's Money in the Bank. We've got Io Sky, we've got Becky Lynch, Trish Stratus, her friend Zoe Stark, we've got Zelina Vega, and we've got 2 other people. Oh, Damage Control, Io Sky and Bailey.
Yeah.
So I've been saying for a while it's going to be Io Sky. They've been teasing a feud between Io and Asuka. I liked your suggestion the other day about Zelina Vega. I got Io Sky with 1 confidence point.
All right. Yeah. I mean, I think it'd be great if Io won. And initially, that's been my pick since the lineup, the field was announced for Women's Money in the Bank. I've managed to convince myself otherwise, however. And this could change. All this talk of a huge upset happening on the show. And granted, it could be in any number of matches. I got Zelina with 1 right now.
That's good. I like that. Yeah.
She's the only one in this match not involved in a story.
I saw a really good suggestion on Twitter that made me think, oh man, maybe it's not going to be Io. Maybe it'll be Trish Stratus. She's got a friend in the match.
Yeah.
The only people who can claim that right now is Damage Control, but they're not really on the same page.
They're not really on the same page.
Trish Stratus might. Zoe Stark could very well like gift the briefcase to Trish Stratus. Trish Stratus is on a decent run right now with this Becky Lynch feud.
Yeah.
If the idea is she's going to stick around through like SummerSlam or something, her with that briefcase is kind of a cool idea. I think it does a lot for her, especially this is the one. Shit, hold on a second. You know what? I'm going to change mine to Trish Stratus. I'm changing mine to Trish. Because listen, what's the one thing Becky Lynch hasn't done?
Wouldn't make the bank.
Trish Stratus can be like, guess what? Guess what? I've done it now.
Yeah.
What's this guy doing on there?
Yeah.
Hey.
That's me.
So, yeah, I just moved mine to Trish Stratus. Twitter, thank you for that suggestion.
All right, very well. I mean, these are unofficial picks. They're not official until we fill out the form.
And last time, it took me forever to fill out the form. It was like a half hour before the deadline.
Same.
So I might not even fill it out this time.
Oh, wow.
I know. Controversial.
Wow.
What's up, everybody? This is Stone Cold Steve Austin impersonator Phil McDonald with a reminder to go to FriendoShop.com for the new purple Friendo line. That's right, old designs and new, all in purple. And you can use promo code PURPLE to get 20% off site-wide. Go to FriendoShop.com now or get hit with a Thez press and a stunner.
Next, their Continental Championship match. Gunther, champion. Seemed like to be champion for a while against Riddle, who's got an injured ankle. Steve, who do you got?
Well, I know we were both hemming and hawing over the first two matches we talked about, Larson. Ain't no hemming and hawing here. Gentlemen, the ring general with 7 confidence points. All my confidence points on the
Likewise.
ring general.
Gunther with 7. Next.
Yeah, next.
I'm interested to see where you go with this one. Cody Rhodes, your favorite.
Yeah.
In your estimation, the greatest wrestler on planet Earth, yes?
Yeah, kind of. It's like in history, it's been like Luthez and then just, Cody above him. Yeah.
Just above him. All right.
Yeah.
Taking on another favorite of yours, Dominic Mysterio. Steve, who do you got?
You got 5 confidence points on this.
Tell me it's on Dom. Tell me it's on Dom.
On. Whoa! It's Cody Rhodes. It's Cody.
Rhodes.
Now, what I do think is going to happen, I do think that after the match, or maybe even during the match, Brock Lesnar will come out. He'll F5 Cody Rhodes and maybe Dom Mysterio. And Dom will sort of use some distorted logic after the fact in a promo to say Brock screwed me over against Cody Rhodes, even though he lost the match. I could see that being sort of his case for the match. But yeah, I got 5 confidence points on Cody.
I got Cody with 6. I understand the logic of having Brock come out, F5 him, and have him lose a match. I just don't see Cody losing to Dominic Mysterio right now.
Yeah. In the end, you're right. I would love. Hey, I'll be honest. This one, I'd love to be wrong on. I'd love to see Cody lose to Dom. I think it'd be awesome. But I don't see it happening.
I don't see it happen. I got Cody with 6. So let's move on to the women's tag team title bout. You got your champions, Ronda Rousey, Shayna Baszler, taking on the returning Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. If this match happened 2 months from now, I would give Liv and Raquel a far better shot at getting this.
Yeah, right.
However, it's happening in a couple days.
Yeah, right.
Ronda and Shayna have not been champions that long.
No.
Ronda and Shayna apparently went and got themselves, put together as a tag team and then subsequently now champion because they want to elevate the division.
Yeah, for sure.
And I feel like step 1 of that is having a lengthy title reign with a lot of successful defenses.
Yeah.
That's how you start to build up a division. And then, so I got Ronda and Shayna right now with 4.
I've got Ronda and Shayna with 6 for everything you just said. They just won those titles. I don't think Liv's return is as big. I thought it was going to be out longer. I don't think it's as big a thing enough to motivate getting those titles off Ronda and Shayna. I don't know where that story goes after that. Maybe they come up short and then, they continue to try to challenge them. I know that, if Ronda and Shayna want to build up the division, getting more TV time for the division is a good idea. So maybe them having to build their ways back up to that would be a good idea. It ain't happening at Money in the Bank, though. I got 6 on Ronda and Shayna.
Let's move on to for the World Heavyweight Championship. Seth freaking Rollins defending against Finn Balor. Yeah. Who do you got, Steve?
Until I see that they're going to treat this title as a bit more loose, than the World Heavyweight. No, this is the World Heavyweight title. Than the Undisputed title. Until I see that, I won't believe it. So I got Rollins with 3 confidence points. There is Money in the Bank out there. You would think, look, man, they've been doing a hell of a job with these premium live events. But as you stated like a couple of weeks ago, I don't quite give them all the benefit of the doubt just yet that they're going to kill it again, which means like an intriguing Money in the Bank cash-in of some sort.
Yeah.
So right now, I'm going with the boring answer, and that's Seth Rollins beating Finn Balor with 3 confidence points because Money in the Bank is out there.
That is boring. I'm not going boring, Steve. I'm going, yeah. Come on, after that video package that Finn had, he tried to jump Seth on Raw. Seth didn't fall for it. That's go-home math in favor of Finn Balor, man. I got 3 on Finn.
I would love to see it. I would love to see it. You're booking everything I want to see, and here's the problem. They never do what I want to see, man.
I know that, but here's my philosophy this time around, okay?
Okay.
I go the obvious safe route. What does that get me? Not winning.
Somehow you came in 10th place at the AEW New Japan show, even though only 7 people didn't flub the Adam Cole match. That was weird. I came in 7th. Like I'm not saying I'm any better.
That's what I'm saying. I'm playing it safe too much. I got to take some chances.
Yeah.
So I'm taking some chances. This isn't for the belt. This is for advantage. So I'm saying, yeah. Give me Finn. 3 confidence.
Yeah. You're looking
I'll take some
You're looking
chances.
to get this back on here.
Here, you got that right.
Because right now it's like this here, but then it could just be like, whoa,
yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, what maybe the main event. I don't know. We'll find out. Bloodline Civil War. Got Roman Reigns, Solo Sikoa against the Usos. Steve, who do you got?
I have got the Usos with 4 confidence points. I really liked your scenario of Jay pinning Roman. I think that's an awesome one. And given that, I know we got like a month till SummerSlam. No, wait. Yeah, it's early August. We got a month till SummerSlam. I think Jay versus Roman, that's what you do at SummerSlam, man. You can make me feel like Jay's going to be the guy to take down the Tribal Chief. It makes sense to do that match at SummerSlam.
Yep.
So, yeah, I say you got the Usos up there with 4 confidence points.
I'll do you one better. I got the Usos with 5. I'd actually
good.
be pretty damn surprised if the Usos don't win this match. I guess the real question is is anybody pinning Roman? Mm-hmm. And by anybody, I mean Jay.
Yeah, right.
If anybody should be pinning Roman, it's Jay Uso.
Yeah.
That's the real question.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Roman
Usos got to win
getting
this.
pinned. Wow. All right, man. Hey, let's simulate, Larson. Let's simulate right now. Let's say you and I, we're tied. We're neck and neck for whatever the next predictions is.
Yeah.
And you've got the advantage.
Oh, yeah, sounds good. I've been in that scenario like 3 times already.
All right, you ready?
I won Money in the Bank twice, and then
tell me when
G
to
won
grab.
once. Grab! I've never gotten the 0, but will that change? Hey, there was 2 pieces of paper in your hand.
I know. I'm trying to get rid of I'm doing this honest.
Oh, no, you kind of looked at it, too. 0.
5! Larson wins simulation.
There we go. Need that to happen in real life.
Anyways, that's going to do it. Let us know what you guys think in the comments below. Who do you think is going to win all the matches at Money in the Bank? Let us know in the comments also your confidence points. More importantly, if you want to participate in the Big Blue Predictions Challenge for Money in the Bank, for the big advantage heading into whatever the next pay-per-view is, patreon.com/Steve and Larson, $5 and up, or click join over at the podcast channel at youtube.com/Steve and Larson. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate it. Till next time. See you around.
Talk to you later. Goodbye.